Thailand, often dubbed the land of smiles, is a dream destination for many, known for its stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and delicious food. But what if I told you that you can explore this tropical paradise for less than $100? Yes, it's possible. In this video, I'll be sharing the budget travel hacks that allowed me to experience the best of Thailand without breaking the bank. From finding affordable accommodations to navigating the bustling streets with ease, I'll walk you through the tips and tricks that made this journey both unforgettable and incredibly affordable. Whether you're a solo traveler, a couple on a budget, or someone simply looking for a cheaper way to travel, these hacks are guaranteed to help you stretch your dollars while still enjoying everything Thailand has to offer. Stay in budget hostels or guest houses. When planning my trip to Thailand, I knew that accommodation could take up a large chunk of my budget. So I decided to skip the pricey hotels and opt for budget hostels and guest houses. After doing some research, I found a clean, cozy hostel in Bangkok for just $10 per night. The location was perfect, just a short walk from major attractions like Khao San Road and the Grand Palace. Not only did I save money, but I also met fellow travelers, which made my trip even more exciting. In Chiang Mai, I stayed in a guest house that cost $12 per night, offering free Wi-Fi and even a simple breakfast. The best part: these budget accommodations were safe, friendly, and located near public transportation, making it easy to explore the city without spending much. Staying in hostels and guest houses allowed me to experience Thailand like a local, with more money to spend on food, activities, and souvenirs. Eat like a local. One of the best ways to save money while traveling in Thailand is by eating like the locals do. Street food is not only delicious, but also incredibly affordable. During my trip, I made it a point to explore the vibrant street food markets in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. In Bangkok, I found stalls selling a hearty pad thai for just $2, and in Chiang Mai, I enjoyed flavorful sum tum papaya salad for under $1. The food was fresh, authentic, and packed with flavors I couldn't find anywhere else. Not only did eating from local vendors save me money, but it also gave me a chance to immerse myself in the true Thai culinary experience. By avoiding expensive restaurants, I was able to try a variety of dishes without worrying about my budget. Whether it was a quick snack or a full meal, Thailand's street food made it easy to eat well on a budget. Use public transportation. Getting around Thailand doesn't have to be expensive. Instead of relying on taxis or private tours, I made the most of the country's affordable public transportation options. In Bangkok, I used the BT SkyTrain to travel quickly across the city for just $1.2 per ride. It was convenient and saved me a lot of time, especially during rush hours. For short distances, I hopped on the tuk-tuks, where I negotiated the fare to keep it under $3. In Chiang Mai, I opted for the local red songed house, shared taxis, which charged about $1 per ride to get to most attractions. The most adventurous and budget-friendly way to explore, though, was the public ferry along the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, where a trip across the river only cost 50 cents. Using these affordable and efficient transportation options allowed me to see more of Thailand without draining my budget. Free activities, sightseeing. Thailand is full of free or low-cost experiences that let you explore its beauty without spending a fortune. During my stay, I visited several stunning temples, including Water Run in Bangkok and Wat Phra the Doi Suthep in Chiang Mai, both of which were free to enter. I spent hours wandering through these sacred sites, admiring the intricate architecture and peaceful surroundings. Another highlight was hiking the trails at Dui and Thanon National Park, where I was able to explore the lush forests and enjoy breathtaking views without paying an entry fee. The serene beaches in Krabi were also a great way to unwind at no cost, aside from the small transportation fees to get there. I realized that some of the most memorable experiences in Thailand came without a hefty price tag, proving that exploring a country's culture and nature doesn't always require spending money. Book flights in advance. One of the smartest ways I saved money on my trip to Thailand was by booking my flights well in advance. By planning ahead, I was able to secure a round-trip ticket from New York to Bangkok for just $450, a fraction of the typical last-minute price. I made sure to keep an eye on flight deals, setting price alerts to catch discounts. Additionally, I chose to fly with budget airlines, which often offer lower fares compared to full-service carriers. This allowed me to focus more on experiences in Thailand rather than worrying about airfare costs. By booking early and taking advantage of flight deals, I was able to keep my travel expenses under control and use the extra funds for other aspects of my trip. Flying smarter, not harder, gave me more freedom to enjoy my time in Thailand without overspending. Haggle and negotiate. In Thailand, bargaining is not just encouraged, it's expected. One of the key budget travel hacks I used was negotiating prices, especially in local markets and when booking activities. Whether I was shopping for souvenirs in the busy streets of Bangkok or booking a guided tour in Phuket, I made sure to haggle for a better deal. In many cases, the first price offered was often inflated, so it was common practice to offer half or a third of the asking price and work from there. I quickly learned that most vendors were willing to lower their prices if I showed interest but didn't immediately agree to the first offer. For example, I bought a handmade dye silk scarf for $10 after starting at $5. Similarly, I was able to book a half-day city tour in Chiang Mai for $15, originally priced at $25, by negotiating with the local guide, even in markets selling street food. A little friendly back and forth helped me grab a dish at a lower cost. Haggling not only saved me money, but also enhanced my experience by giving me the chance to interact with locals and practice some basic Thai phrases. By embracing this cultural norm, I kept my spending low while still enjoying unique experiences that I wouldn't have been able to afford otherwise. Travel during off-peak seasons. One of the best ways I managed to keep my expenses low while exploring Thailand was by traveling during the off-peak season. I visited Thailand in September, a time when the tourist crowds are thinner and prices for flights, accommodation, and activities are significantly lower. By avoiding the high season, which runs from November to February, I was able to find amazing deals on everything from hotels to flights. For instance, I booked a beautiful oceanfront hotel in Phuket for $30 per night, a price that would have easily doubled or tripled during peak months. This allowed me to stay in more comfortable, higher quality accommodations without splurging. Moreover, visiting during the off-peak season meant that I didn't have to deal with long lines at popular tourist spots like Phi Islands or the floating markets in Bangkok, allowing me to enjoy a more relaxed and authentic experience. The weather was still warm, though there was occasional rain, which didn't hinder my ability to explore. Traveling during quieter months helped me save money while experiencing Thailand without the crowds and higher prices. Use local SIM cards for communication. Staying connected while traveling in Thailand doesn't have to break the bank. Instead of relying on expensive international roaming plans, I bought a local SIM card at the airport for just $10, which provided me with 4GB of data and unlimited calls within Thailand. This simple hack allowed me to navigate the country with ease using maps, check public transport schedules, and stay in touch with new friends without worrying about massive phone bills. Local SIM cards are easily available and much more affordable than using roaming services. So, there you have it, my top budget travel hacks that helped me explore Thailand for less than $100. By staying in budget accommodations, eating like a local, using public transportation, taking advantage of free activities, booking flights in advance, haggling for better deals, traveling during the off-peak season, and using a local SIM card, I was able to stretch my budget and experience the best of Thailand without breaking the bank. If you're looking to travel on a budget, these tips will make your dream trip to Thailand more affordable and unforgettable. Remember, with a little planning and smart choices, you can enjoy incredible adventures without spending a fortune. Happy travels!